since we keep building more houses, and technically houses sort of last forever. Obviously, they degrade after 30 years, but usually like every time we build more houses, that just gets added to the list of property and land we have in the world that is livable. But every time we add in a new person, that person dies in 100 years. So the population is always like sort of pretty stable, whereas houses just keep increasing. And I was thinking, can we get to a point where eventually there's enough shelter for everyone in the world? Because that's sort of already happening, where like in Australia, everyone has shelter.
As technology gets better and better and better, people live longer and longer and longer and longer. And the aging population means quick rise in population, because what you said is it stays fairly stable. I get what you're trying to say, but not really as well, because back then people could die really easily of the cold and flu. Now you have the cold and flu shot. Aging population means they live a lot longer, and as they live a lot longer, people are still coming in. You still have someone 80 years old, that person, and like their life expectancy was 70. So say they're 60 at the moment, their life expectancy is 70, 10 more years to live. They live to 80. That's 20 years. In that time, 20 years, someone's been born, grown up for 20 years, and they can possibly try and enter the housing market at that age as well. But these guys are still, the old person is still holding their house.
You're right.
So like what I'm trying to say is like there's a lot of factors in play at the same time, but I can see the possibility of a oversaturated housing market